You know what? Would you all want to do a 10-second spelling bee?
Yeah!
Okay, so here we go. The word is flower.
Pardon me, class. Pardon me. Miss Sanders.
Principal Montgomery, I'm Miss Sanders' attorney, and this is an injunction which prevents you from removing her from this classroom.
I'm well aware of your injunction, Miss Jackson, and I'm not removing this teacher. But I can't and won't stop concerned parents who wish to remove their children from her class.
Cameron, get your boat.
Don't, please don't, Mr. Lawrence. Emily has been doing...
Mr. Montgomery, if you've organized this to circumvent the invention, it won't work. I'll report this to the court, and you will have such a loss.
No one's saying Miss Sanders can't stay.
Please.
She can stay as long as she wants.
You're scaring the children. Please. Please.
What do I do now? Teach.
As I was saying, class, the word is flower.
Beaut, isn't it? I haven't fired it since last year. Needed a good cleaning.
I want you to get rid of it, Colliar.
Are you out of your mind?
Are you? Guns are dangerous, and your son is fascinated with them, which is reason enough just to get him out of the house.
It wasn't in the house. It was locked in the garage. So what if he's fascinated by it? He wants to go hunting, Mary Elizabeth. All boys do. When you were his age, you were fishing all the time. What's the difference?
Whoever got mowed down by a fish hook? And besides, it's a different world now. When we were kids, there was no Jonesboro, no Columbine.
Yeah, but there are plenty of crazy people, just less news coverage. Besides, we're not talking about a kook, we're talking about Davis.
Who had a gleam in his eye when he talked about the power of the gun. Anyway, I already told him he wasn't going to go hunting.
What? You know, if you trusted me as a parent, you would have discussed this with me first.
And the reason I didn't is because I knew you'd tried out that Second Amendment, oh, a man's got a right to protect his family crap, when the reality is, Colliar, that there are a lot of teenage boys who are depressed and angry and are killing people, and their parents don't even ever know anything's wrong. I want to get rid of them, and that's it. I want them out of here.
No!
What?
I would not let my son near a gun without having taught him right, Mary Elizabeth. What do you want? Proof?
Shotgun, handgun, ray gun, play gun. One gun, big fun. Two guns, more fun. Bring 'em on down.
Okay, now with any gun, you want to keep it pointed in a safe direction. You want to keep your hand off the trigger until you're ready to shoot. But even before that, you always want to check your equipment and make sure it's clean and safe to fire, which Stan already did.
Watch this, Shug. He's got a pretty steady hand. Nice.
Anything above the neck is an instant kill zone.
Well, isn't that a nice thing to hear coming out of a 13-year-old's mouth?
He needs to know the realities of gunfire. I'm not going to lie to him about it.
Well, that's fine. You just don't have to glamorize it.
He's not. He's done everything right, Mom. He's taught me so well, I can even teach you.
A handgun? Now, look, it's one thing for him to use a rifle, but does he need to use a handgun?
Every good hunter usually carries both. Besides, he's not going to be firing it. Here.
What? Oh, I haven't fired a gun since I was a kid.
First, you keep your hand away from the trigger. And you hold the gun out this way. Now stand like this so you can brace yourself. Just two hands. Your left, cupping your right. Now pull back the hammer. Line up your sights. And slowly squeeze the trigger.
Did you bring the box? Yep, it's over there. So you're not gonna tell your mom, huh? Don't you think she'll notice? I'll just come back by on the way home from school and change back. Yuck. What's the matter? My outfit looks like middle school, but my hair looks like the 3rd grade. Do we have any scissors here? You're gonna cut your hair? Why not? I'm old enough to decide how I want to wear it. And besides, I'm sick of the stupid pigtails. But won't your mom get mad? Maybe, but I'll talk to her, woman to woman. Emmy, is that a bra? My mom's making me wear one now. I don't know how I'm supposed to play sports when I can't breathe.
Remind me to show you a trick for that. After I cut my hair into a sophisticated bob, that is.
Rene, look at you. You look so pretty.
Thank you, Mavis.
And your hair is real smart.
You think so? I did it myself.
Oh, yes. It looks just like the... Hey, girl.
I'm talking to you.
Yes?
Think you're pretty special, don't you? All high and mighty in them fancy clothes.
Look, I'm just wearing what I like to wear. It shouldn't concern you.
Well, it does. We don't like to see the girls around here with all them ugly things anyway.
Pearl button, stop it.
Look, don't tell me what to do, girl.
Let go. Get me hurting. I love Miss Sanders.
When Randall first started in her class, well, let's just say that she was able to help him in a way that no other teacher had before.
Randall, your mother tells me that you want to help Miss Sanders. Is that right?
She's my favorite teacher.
Do you think you could get up in front of a lot of people and tell them that?
Yes.
And if they asked you if you believed in God, what would you tell them?
Well, I would tell them me and my mom are Methodists.
Has Miss Sanders ever talked about God or spirits or anything like that in class?
Nope.
Has she ever talked about anything personal?
She said she used to get bad grades before she learned how to study right, but after that, she got all A's, and we could too.
I think you'll do just fine in front of the school board.
Oh, well, I'm the one who'll be a nervous wreck. Well, will there be a lot of press there, or?
Well, that's hard to say. When the issue involves children, people tend to have very strong opinions.
That's what I was afraid of.
Miss Sanders says not to be afraid, because I have this. She gave it to me for protection.
May I see that?
It's a moonstone.
Do you know what significance a stone like that has? Does it mean anything, symbolize anything?
It could just be decorative, but I just started working here. Let me check with my boss in the back, okay? She's a high priestess.
Really? Of what?
The Divine Order of Dark Angels.
Oh. Lakeisha. Lakeisha, will you get in here?
Rene, this really